Welcome, everyone, to today's episode of When Managed Services and Agentic AI Work as One, the future of Next-Gen MSPs powered by DynoCloud. My name is Shannon. I am the Partner Sales Manager here at DynoCloud, and I have with me Bappaditya, Technical Leader of MSP for Amazon Web Services. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me here.
My pleasure. So I'm going to run through a few questions. So I'm super excited for your presence today. First question. So Bappa, please tell us about yourself, your role, and what your daily tasks are with AWS.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Bappaditya. I go by Bappa. I'm the Global Tech Lead of AWS MSP Partner Program. So basically I work with the partner to understand what gaps they have, what strength they have, and building the MSP practice. And I also own the technical validation part through which the partner come to the AWS MSP Partner Program. So pretty much I'm working every day with the partner to build the practice and making sure they are growing, and they are also helping our joint customer to grow. So that's my role here.
How has the AWS MSP Partner Program transformed over time? And what are the key capabilities that defined next-generation MSP in today's cloud landscape?
So AWS MSP Partner Program got really transformed over the last couple of years. It really transformed from a pure validation program to a strategic enablement and validation program. So what I mean by strategic enablement? So there are a lot of partners, they really need some prescriptive guidance that how I should build my managed services practice in AWS. So one thing we do, we sit down with the customer or the partner or our customer also, and we understand that what strength and weakness they have. From there, we identify that, okay, this is a partner, they may need some kind of training or enablement to fill the gaps. And that is the one part of the thing that we are doing from last couple of years, so that we make sure the partner get all the capability before they come to the audit process or before they start their building the practice, they understand what the things they should build. Next thing that what we have done in the MSP program, we have added a bunch of new benefits from last year, as well as we are adding next year, and some are coming next year as well. Now there's a proper value exchange on the effort the partner on are kind of spending to become an MSP versus what they are getting out of the badge, right? So there's a proper value exchange now happening with the effort and the partner there. They are going through the validation process. Next thing what we have done is really kind of helping the partner to create a go-to-market strategy together, sitting down with our AWS experts and the customer side and the partner side. So we know that how they should be bringing all the services they have developed to the market. And based on customer segmentation, based on the industry, based on the new technology, so on and so forth. So these are the kind of major changes what I think that we have done in the last couple of years. And there are some exciting benefits coming next year as well. Yeah, and coming back to your next question, that what really kind of define a next-gen MSP.
Yeah.
From that perspective, I will say that really we want the partner to have very integrated offering across the full customer lifecycle.
Yeah.
So what that means, so for example, any customer want to move to the cloud, and they may not have IT team to kind of help them to move to the cloud, and they are looking for a partner who can do that. This is where the MSP partner comes in. And when I say the full integrated offering across the entire lifecycle, so we want the partner to start early in the process to engage with the customer to understand their business goals. So it is more of a kind of consulting services. So we want the partner to go and do with the customers so that they understand what is the kind of business outcomes or desired business outcomes the customers are looking for. Next, once that part is done, we want the customer or the partner to work together to define, okay, how the real implementation should be done. Like the partner should come and do the professional services. Like for example, migration, modernizations is kind of bedrock of any MSP offering. And then once that part is done, like migration or modernizations or building any greenfield solution, then we are not kind of encouraging the partner to kind of hand over the operations to the customer, because that is where the customer will see the real value by working with the MSP or the next-gen MSP. They should continue running the operations on customer behalf. And then the last but not the least, we want the partner to continuously optimize or improve the solution that they have implemented a couple of years back or 6 months back. So that is the kind of full integrated offering what we are really kind of looking inside the next-gen MSP. Now, other characteristics that what we are really looking for inside a MSP is that now everybody is talking about industry-focused offering. So customers say, okay, I want a partner who know my industry, who know my business, who know cloud. So that is where we also kind of encouraging the partner to go and build those industry-focused offering they can offer as a managed services. And cybersecurity is like a no-brainer. So right now, the cybersecurity is taking the center stage of any managed services offering. So this is where you also encouraging, okay, go and build your offerings across the cybersecurity, FinOps, and other security part. Earlier, security was more of a kind of add-on offerings, like a cybersecurity more of an add-on. Now it is becoming a part of very core offering of what MSPs are doing.
As customers push for AI adoption in their businesses, how is agentic AI transforming CloudOps and reshaping daily MSP operations?
Yes. So yes, agentic AI is really transforming how MSP operate the customer solutions. So what agentic AI is kind of enabling the MSP to do, just build a set of AI agent so that they can work together collaboratively and do multiple IT operations tasks, which MSPs previously require a huge army of people to do that. So this is really kind of, we are still early in the process, but what we have seen, some MSPs really embraced this agentic AI solution for their MSP practice. Let me give you some data point that will really help you to understand the impact that is happening in the industry. So based on the customer survey that we have done and powered by, driven by the partners, what they're telling us, there are 45% reduction in the number of tickets which require manual intervention.
Wow.
After embracing agentic AI. It's a huge.
That's significant, yeah.
Second part of what we are saying, that customers are reporting 30% reduction in the cost management because of automated cost management and resource management. This is also another great advantage of agentic AI, what the MSPs are telling us. Last but not the least, they are reporting 60% reduction in the empty tier, and that's a huge. Because now what is happening, the issues or tickets are getting really getting resolved at a very faster rate.
Yeah. And
that means customer really satisfied and their CSAT index is going up. And they are able to, when the customer is happy, you are going to retain them for a long time. So all this kind of data point is giving a kind of new model for the MSPs to adopt, which is called agentic ops model. So which is basically helping the partner to understand, okay, how AI agent and human can work together. So it's not about replacing human, but making sure that there is a human in the loop whenever it is required, so that agent can talk with each other, they can learn, they can do the reasoning, they can understand, and they can adapt to the business need. One thing that I would request the MSP kind of always consider, don't get pressurized that, okay, everybody's talking about agentic AI and AI, you have to go through that motion as well. Definitely, you have to go, but please first try to understand what customer challenges or customer need that you are going to solve with the AI solution and the AI agent. And then definitely you will come to a conclusion, yes, this is the process where I am doing internally, where I am spending a lot of my resources, my time, so I can automate that with the AI or agentic AI. Or maybe customer has a business problem or business applications that require an AI module to be integrated. So first understand what the problem you're trying to solve, whether internally or externally, and then go out for agentic AI or AI implementation for your customer.
Wonderful. Those are staggering data points. Very impactful. What are the challenges MSPs can face in this agentic AI era?
Yeah, so based on the conversation that we are having with the partners and based on what the help we are providing to the partners, there are a couple of challenges that really came up in the discussion. First challenges, what we are learning from the partner or what we are discussing is the data quality and the integration. So data quality means that that agentic AI data is the key differentiator. So the more data, the more clean data and more valuable data, more kind of correct data is going to help you how your outcomes will look like. So that is one of the things that really MSP need to work hard. First of all, the MSPs or the end customer data systems are very fragmented. There are a lot of systems, a lot of teams working together. Data are very much siloed. So you need to understand that how you can bring the data together and then get the insight out of that. If there is a good data, clean data, then definitely you are going to get the desired outcome from your agentic behavior. Next, there's a challenge on the integration side. Right? Whenever you are going the enterprise customer, there are a lot of legacy systems surrounding your solution. So you have to make sure how the data should be coming from the different sources, what are the data different format, how the kind of agentic system or LLM models is going to use those data. So there are tons of things that the MSP should be thinking before building any kind of agentic solution for their own use case or for the external customer use case. Second challenge, what we are discussing is the security and risk management. This is another critical component that we need to work hard on that. So for example, What will be the security framework for autonomous operations, where agents talking with each other, whether they have the right access management, because one agent should making sure they have a right access to the right data, right? So we should be having a clear governance or the guardrails that agents should not be accessing the data which they are not supposed to.
Yeah.
Right. Third one, I will say more about the culture or the organization change management inside the MSP. Now they should be moving to a hybrid operating model where human and the AI can work together. So that means there can be a lot of new things to learn, maybe some things they have to unlearn. So this is where the governance and the leadership should be pretty much aligned, that how my new operating model should look like. And that is where I will say that it is more of a people problem, culture problem than a technological problem. Next problem that what we are kind of discussing with the partner is around your pricing model. Now, what customers are telling the MSPs that, okay, you are building a lot of AI agents doing operations level 1, level 2. That means you are not putting a lot of humans in the field or in the operations. That means you are saving a lot of money. So how we are going to convert that into my pricing model? So they are asking that you have reduced your cost, so reduce my price. So there is another kind of conversation that MSP should be having with their customer, but definitely they have to talk on the value proposition rather than the pricing things. They need to show, okay, what value they bring to the table. So so these are the kind of 4 or 5 things we are really hearing from the partner, what is happening, and we are spending a lot of time with our partner helping them on how to overcome these challenges.
Yeah, these are very compelling challenges, but it sounds like you have a great handle and really using them in the right ways.
Yes.
Last but not least question, what makes AWS partners special when they combine MSP Program Badge, CloudOps capabilities, and AI Competency together?
So when a partner combine all the badges like MSP Program Badge and then the CloudOps and the Agentic AI or AI, they are creating a kind of, I will say, next-gen kind of managed services or I will say the pinnacle of excellence in the cloud service delivery model. So how this will really going to help the partner now, because with the MSP badge, the partner is validated across the MSP delivery model. So when I say MSP delivery model is that, again, I will go back to my previous answer that we are looking for a solution across the full customer lifecycle. So starting from the migration or the consulting, migration, operations and optimization. This is what the MSP delivery model will really going to help the partner to build those capability. Next, coming to the CloudOps part, it is going to the partner is going to demonstrate that they have a capability across specific areas like security, FinOps, DevOps, cloud governance, observability, and so on and so forth. Now on top, with the agentic AI certifications, it is going to further elevate the value proposition of the partner, because now they are really can talk about agentic AI tools, agentic AI applications, and the agentic AI consulting services. Now, when all the things kind of combine together, this powerful combination is really helping the partner to become a very trusted advisor or strategic advisor in front of the customer, so that whenever the customer looking for some partner to navigate or accelerate their digital transformation, these partner are the ideal partner for the customer to work with. And this is a kind of great advantage for the partner to make sure they are moving in the right direction to become our next-gen MSP.
Sounds like you have a wonderful handle. You're really building out the future of MSP as it's never been before. We are very honored to be a MSP partner with you and to be working alongside of you and integrating not only the next-gen MSP, but what AI looks like with that. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Bappa, for your time today. It was a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you for helping shed the landscape on how we're transforming, or how AWS is transforming the future of next-gen MSP, especially in this new age of AI and agentic AI.
Oh, thank you very much. It's my pleasure. And thank you for having me here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. This has been our episode of When Managed Services and Agentic AI Work as One, the future of next-gen MSPs powered by DynoCloud.